Let me ask you something uncomfortable. If your life continued exactly the same way it is right now, same habits, same routines, same distractions, where would you be in 5 years? Most people never ask themselves that question. And that's the problem. Because life doesn't feel short when you're scrolling. It doesn't feel short when you're just relaxing. It doesn't feel short when you tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. But one day, you wake up, and suddenly years are gone. Not because something bad happened, but because nothing meaningful did. Here's the scary truth. Life isn't stolen from us. We give it away. Hour by hour, day by day, notification by notification. We don't waste time all at once. We waste it in tiny, invisible pieces. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. One more video, one more scroll. And because it doesn't hurt immediately, we think it doesn't matter. But time is the only resource that never comes back. Money can be earned again. Energy can be restored. Opportunities can return. Time doesn't. Most people don't realize they're wasting their life because it feels normal. Everyone is tired. Everyone is distracted. Everyone is busy. So we assume this is just how life is. But busy isn't the same as meaningful. You can be exhausted and still be going nowhere. You can be productive and still be avoiding what actually matters. The tragedy isn't that life is short. The tragedy is that most people live like it's unlimited. Let's talk about where life actually disappears. Not in dramatic moments, but in silent habits. Endless scrolling, overthinking instead of acting, procrastinating important decisions, waiting to feel ready, waiting for motivation, waiting for the perfect moment. But the perfect moment never comes. And while you're waiting, your life is moving on without you. Comfort is one of the most expensive addictions. It costs you your potential, your growth, your future self. This isn't about time management, because you can manage your time perfectly and still waste your life. This is about life management. What are you giving your best hours to? Your sharpest energy? Your attention? Your focus? If your best hours go to distractions, your best years will disappear with them. Your life is not shaped by your intentions. It's shaped by what you do every single day, especially when no one is watching. Here's the part no one likes to talk about. Most people don't wake up until it's too late. They wake up at 40, at 50, sometimes at retirement, when their energy is lower, their options are fewer, and their regrets are heavier. They don't say, I wish I watched more videos. They say, I wish I started sooner. I wish I took the risk. I wish I didn't waste so much time. Regret doesn't come from failure. It comes from inaction. Here's a thought that can change everything. Imagine your life is a countdown, not a clock. Not how old you are, but how many meaningful years you have left. How many focused years? How many healthy years? How many years with energy to build something? When you think that way, you stop asking, how do I pass time? And start asking, is this worth my life? That question alone filters out most distractions. You don't need to change your entire life today. You just need to change what you tolerate. Stop tolerating mindless habits. Stop tolerating constant distraction. Stop tolerating days that feel empty. Start small. Protect 1 hour a day. 1 hour without scrolling, without noise, without escape. Use it to build, to learn, to move your life forward. That 1 hour compounds faster than you think. One day, this version of you will be gone, and you'll either thank yourself for what you started today, or wish you had. Life doesn't ask for permission before it moves on. So don't wait for the wake-up call. Don't wait for regret to teach the lesson, because by the time most people realize they've been wasting their life, they give anything for 1 more year to do it differently. You still have that year. The question is, will you use it?